Judges 9 1 to 57. So, definitely, this chapter was one that I read before, but I don't ever remember the content of it until now that I read it more closely. So, Gideon, which is Jerubbaal, had children, and Abimelech was his slave, one of his slave, and the child that he had with the slave, and he was somehow related to the second community, and he stirred them up and killed 70 of his brothers because I guess Gideon had a lot of wives, and I think in the previous chapter it said that he had a lot of wives and concubines. So then one of them will escape, and that's Jotham, and then he pronounced a curse on the city, and then the story, the account goes through how God fulfilled that curse. So it's interesting, the idea of curses and blessing throughout the whole Bible, and how I actually watched Unexplained a video about curses and these type of things, and I think they're real. I mean, I think there is something in, like, I don't know. It's just an interesting topic. It's very mysterious, and yet I think it is a real thing where places that are cursed are like deserted and doesn't get inhabited again. So there's some kind of energy there, and definitely God is in the behind it, like working it out, and this account is pretty gory. There's a lot of death, but that's just what happened, and that is the way that God judges people for their wickedness, and like repaying them for what they did. But I wonder, the people who were murdered, are they all related, or were they like different in different generation and things like that? But I trust that God knows when to judge and who to judge. So that's definitely something. It's not easy to see, but it's by faith.